My goodness. I can't believe something like this would come from the internet. It's just so surprising, isn't it? Okay, so disclaimer, I want to make sure that everyone understands that I'm not taking light of this situation. What I'm mainly going to be focusing on is the misinformation that people have gathered from this TikTok and how bizarre something can get so disformed and eschewed just because of, you know, a language barrier, right? So just want to make sure that everyone understands that I'm not taking light of this situation at all. But yeah, for some reason I became a meme again. Funny not, but I actually have been a meme before. So here's a picture of another meme hate that I got like a couple years ago. But just like how I've mentioned in other videos before, the furries are just the butt of the joke and they get plenty of hate. I've gotten so much hate similar to what I have received now, so let me just talk to you about sort of the situation that I somehow got in, or at least OG Candy got herself into. How could you do this? What happened? Why does everyone think you're a killer? But this goes beyond any joke. This is something that shouldn't be a joke in the first place, but essentially this is what happened. So on May 7, 2019, a student named Devon Erickson was from a STEM school in Colorado, United States, and sadly killed a student and injured 8 others. So now I'm guessing you're thinking, what does that have to do with OG Candy? Well, this is when TikTok comes along, and it first started out with just a wholesome, innocent video that my friend sent me of this TikTok right over here, which was basically, if I saw a furry at my school, this is what I'll do, and it's a little kid giving furries a big hug. Super cute, super wholesome. Now, fast forward to a couple days later, I started to receive comments on my video saying, hey Candy, I don't know if you're aware of this, but people think you hurt these people and that da 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 da, like, do you know about this? And I was just like, what? What is going on? Is someone spreading like a really weird rumor about me? Like, this is ridiculous. I went on TikTok, and since I don't check TikTok every day, I saw that I've been receiving a lot of tags and comments on other videos. And in the videos, they are saying, hey, this is the person, this is the actual like real fursuiter, not, you know, Devon, not this person. It's actually this fursuiter called CandyPaws. And I mainly noticed that it was in other languages that were saying this. For those of you who know, I speak English and Spanish. So I've recognized the Spanish and how, you know, people were claiming, oh, is this a fursuiter who went to the school and, you know, hurt all those students? At first, I didn't know what to think of it all. A lot of it was in French or Portuguese, other languages. So it turns out that this information that this fursuiter was me was due to the fact of this TikTok over here, which was basically taking that wholesome meme and turning it into a horrible, horrible joke, as if I saw a furry at my school, this is what would happen to me. I would go to jail because they're basically saying as the joke they would harm me, that fursuiter who is at that school, and because they would harm me, they would end up in jail, just like Devon. Now, I absolutely hate these kind of jokes, especially if it's saying you're gonna harm someone or harm a group of people just because of their interests or something else that doesn't really harm anyone else. It's awful and it's evil and I hate it, but it's not to any of my surprise because that's the constant flow of comments in all of my videos or things like this. And my most popular video, the one where the hater goes to the convention I went to, especially that video, I get plenty of violent comments constantly all the time, wanting to harm me, wanting to harm furries, and saying awful, awful things. So this was not to any of my surprise that I would receive a TikTok like that, but it was specifically talking about my fursuit. But I don't think it was a direct attack. I think it was just in general, if they were just talking about like furries in general. It does say on the TikTok something like along the lines of, if I saw this at my school, like this is what I'll do, or something like that. And so it does say clearly at the top of the video, but a lot of people took it as if they were revealing this furry, aka my old suit Candy, as being Devon. Now clearly, she does not belong to him. And that video was posted like 5 years ago before this incident even happened, because sadly this happened just a year ago, and my heart goes for, you know, the family of that one student that passed away. And I'm so glad that the other 8, even though they were injured, they have their lives. If you want to read more about it, I'll leave a description below and you can read more about the situation. But yeah, it really breaks my heart that this is a problem here, especially in the States, and I really hope we can like work towards something like that. Also, I would want to strive towards working towards misinformation, especially in the media. Something as simple as this TikTok has made probably hundreds, if not thousands of people believe that now this face, this fursuit here belongs to an actual criminal. And whether like most people like disbelieve it or not, it's still out there, and there's still going to be people who genuinely believe that, unless, you know, they see my TikTok that I show my face and I'm like, hey, this isn't him, this is me, and kind of clearing it up. But that goes to show kind of how strong and how much of an effect the media has, and how something as simple as a obvious ridiculous lie, or not even lie, it's more of a misunderstanding, because the video wasn't intended to be taken that way. It's absolutely insane how far this can go. And being the person that's involved with it, it's very shocking. I almost didn't know what to do. But even though it's becoming a big meme, it's more of a meme in foreign countries. Because I've been saying most of these TikToks where they are misunderstanding, where it is me, or, you know, foreign TikToks speaking other languages. Like I said, like I've noticed like French, Portuguese, you know, Arabic. And it has all these videos. There's over like, I don't know, maybe like 200 videos of this sound. Well, in total, there's actually like over 400 videos using the original sound, but also probably like maybe 200 that is showing Candy's face and claiming that the owner of the suit is David Erickson. And because of that big misunderstanding, I had to make that TikTok to kind of show everybody who I was and to clear up any misunderstanding. And I'm not saying that I'm really worried that I'm just going to never wear Candy ever again, because everyone's gonna think that she belonged to, you you know, a killer or someone evil. I really don't think that, especially since this is just like more of a foreign meme. It's not only that this wasn't his suit, he's also not a furry. So whenever I started out with posting about this or telling everyone in my social media, oh my gosh, there's this video of me, I was more worried about how this made furries look, because it was also claiming that he was a furry. As a speaker of the furries, I want to make sure everyone understands that this is my suit, and he is in jail for, I'm sure, for life. Like I said, I'm gonna post more information about it below if you want to learn more about it. But in any regards, it's just, oh my gosh, it's so crazy how I ended up being involved in all this. But if any good has come from all of this, is that I found out I have so many people looking out for me, and not only in the United States, but in other countries as well. I have fans that are from France and from Portugal and from all around the world making videos claiming, hey, y'all been lying, this isn't true, this is the right person. You know, here's another video of, I don't know where he's from, but he's here clearly speaking Spanish, and there's an English translation as well of this TikToker who basically explains the whole situation. It also shows that, yeah, there's a ton of people who actually believe this. They believe that the TikTok was meant to be, oh, this is their suit, and not, no, this is just me trying to be haha funny, I'm gonna hurt some furries. Like, not funny. But my heart goes to all of them. I am so honored to have so many people from around the world looking out for me, and I now have people commenting on my old school video where that clip is actually from. So I'm going to share a link down below also of where that video originated from. And ever since then, I've been getting really peaceful comments of people warning me, people telling me about it, and now I'm getting flooded with all these beautiful languages from all around the world on my TikToks, on my social media, of, you know, people encouraging me, making sure I'm safe, making sure I'm okay. And I'm just so happy that I have all these people looking out for me. So thank you guys so much. It really, really warms my heart. I think out of all of this, I've only gotten one comment of someone claiming again that I am this person. I quickly deleted it, of course, but I'm just gonna show you because this is true. This is what's happening. This is why I had to make that TikTok. But on that note, love you guys so much. This is a very spontaneous video. Oh, I'm also wearing this shirt from that high school video, so please go check that out. And if anyone is coming to you with misinformation about who the suits belong to, please set them straight or show them this video. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for looking out for me. Y'all are amazing. I can't wait to go to conventions in Europe and thank you guys all in person. So thank you all so much. Love you. And Candy says bye-bye.